Hey guitar buddies, let's take a look at Prince Annie Christian. Alright, great fun tune to play there. So, it's really kind of grungy and scratchy. I love it. Great fun. So I'm starting on an E minor chord. And I'm really kind of... He plays it differently throughout the song, but this is the basic kind of thing I'm playing. Is an E minor. And then just releasing my 3 fingers just to do a stab on 7. So I'm playing a standard E minor chord. So just taking the fingers off to play a bar across the 7th fret, just to give it that little snappy stab. And then what I'm playing is a B over D sharp. So the way I'm playing this is I'm playing the D sharp with my thumb on 11, okay, and you don't really have to play the D sharp, you know, obviously if you've got a bass player, the bass player will be playing D sharp, but you know, just to make it fuller, I was putting that in. And then just playing on the D string 13, D sharp, on the G string F sharp on 11, and B on 12 on the B string. So we've got a B chord over D sharp. And I'm just taking my 2nd finger off to play an A sharp on 11 as well on the B string. That kind of thing. Yeah. And then I'm just playing a D power chord, 5, 7, 7 on the A, D and G strings. And then I'm just sliding D and G, on the D and G strings on 12. Just playing a double stop there. So the 12th fret of the D and G strings. Sliding that up to 14, E and A. Okay, so I put all that together. So I'm playing those chords on the verse sections. The chorus is very similar. I start with an E minor again, but just for 1 bar this time. So 1. So then to our B over D sharp, then you can play it as a bar chord, but you kind of hear the keyboards. It sounds like it's an F major 7. So I live my life, and then I'm playing a B 7 sharp 5. So that's 7 and 7 on the E and D strings. Then a D sharp on 8 and a G natural on 8. Back to E minor. then throughout the song, Prince puts in a few licks, just throwing them in here and there. So basically, most of the licks are based around the E minor pentatonic scale. So that's on the 12th fret, 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 15. E, G, A, B, D, E, G, A, B, D, E, G. Okay, and there's a guitar solo, which is based around that scale, plus a flattened fifth. So we got... So I'm just playing some bends, bending an A to an E, 14 on the G string to 12. Just playing that for 2 bars, then over the D sharp over B chord, just moving that down a semitone, so bending G sharp up to A sharp. So on 13 and 11, then back to the B, 14 and 12. So, and then I'm just playing D, D, 2 Ds on 15 on the B string, then a slight bend on A on 14, G on 12, E on 14 on the D string, D on 12, B, D, so 14 on A, back to 12 on D, end on E on 14. Okay, and at the end there's just a little riff that comes in, which is just an E, C sharp, D, E, 7, 4, 5, 7 on the A string. Okay, but it's a great song to rock out to. You can have a lot of fun jamming around with that. So thanks for watching, Annie Christian. Cheers.